as I said, you know, you had the reputation as a great recruiter, and great recruiters sometimes do unique things. There's a rumor that your son is named after 2 recruits. Is that the truth?
No, it is. I named my son's official name is Mark Leonard Ravling, and so when I was at the first great recruiting class that we had at Maryland was McMillan, obviously Elmore, and the third big man was a 7-foot kid from Illinois named Mark Cartwright. And so, and we were in an intense battle to get Cartwright. He was a 7-footer, a little on the thin side, but could really play. And so through the recruitment, we really developed a really close kinship. I was almost part of the family. And so, then we had success in getting him to sign at Maryland, and Lynn Elmore and McMillan. So that gave us a tremendous back line. Now we got an incoming freshman team of 7 foot, 6'11", and 6'9". And so the 2 of the 3 guys, I was closest to Lenny and his family, and Mark and his family. So when my son was born, I talked it over with my wife, and we decided. I said, "Hey, I'd like the name Mark," and the Mark was after Cartwright, and Leonard was after Elmore. So that's his official name, Mark Leonard Ravling.
So McMillan, he got thrown to the side.
And I should have probably gone Mark Leonard Thomas Ravling.
Right.
But the black people didn't get into those long names like that.
Right. Black people didn't name them after white people either.
No.
So you think of that. Many people don't realize that back in the day, early 70s, that freshmen were not allowed to play freshman ball. They played, they were not to play varsity, they played freshman ball. And in 1972, the number 2 ranked freshman team in the nation was, I believe, 21-0. It was UCLA with Bill Walton and his crew. Do you remember who the number 1 team was?
Yep, the University of Maryland freshmen with McMillan, Elmore, Cartwright, Jack Trimble, and Porak. Those were our 5 guys. Jack and Trimble and Jack Trimble and Elmore. They played at Power Memorial, and of course Elmore was, and McMillan was from Mansfield. Porak was from Pittsburgh, and who else?
Cartwright was from Illinois.
Cartwright was from Illinois. So that team, we averaged 103 a game. We went undefeated. We averaged winning by 25 points a game, and so at the end of the year, we couldn't travel like you can today, and freshmen were ineligible, so we played strictly a South and East Coast schedule, and so at the end of the year there was a national basketball publication, Basketball Times, and they picked the top 10 freshman teams in the country, and we were picked number 1 over UCLA. And then when I see Walton, I still tease him about it.
And the coach of that team was you.
Yes, and I coached that freshman team.